A mammoth crowd is expected at ANZ Stadium on Saturday night when South Sydney and St George Illawarra, who have two of the biggest supporter bases in the NRL, face off in the Telstra Premiership finals. The Rabbitohs are bruised and battered after their narrow loss to Melbourne to kick off their playoff campaign, while the Dragons are riding high after their surprise win over the Broncos in Brisbane on Sunday after being virtually written off leading into the game due to their lukewarm late-season form. For the Bunnies, their forward pack will be amped up to cancel out the Dragons, with the Burgess brothers, Sam, George and Tom, in red-hot form this season. St George Illawarra got the better of the Bunnies in their first meeting this year, a 16-12 victory at Kogarah in round 5. The Rabbitohs got their revenge in round 10 with a 24-10 triumph at ANZ Stadium. Key matchup: Damien Cook v Cameron McInnes. Their respective dummy halves have a history and a rivalry. Damien Cook came through the juniors in the Illawarra before making a go of his NRL career at the Rabbitohs, while Cameron McInnes is a Souths product who has hit his straps the past 2 years after switching to the Dragons. Cook is an attacking dynamo, while McInnes gets through a mountain of defensive work and is always a key performer for the Dragons in getting playmakers Ben Hunt and Gareth Widdop opportunities to get their backs into space. For the Rabbitohs to win, they need to shrug off the disappointment of last Friday's loss to Melbourne. Last year, Parramatta went close to knocking off the Storm and then bombed out of the finals the following week. If the Rabbitohs can't get themselves back up for this game, they could be stung by the Dragons just like Brisbane were in the first round of the playoffs. For the Dragons to win, they can't listen to the outside noise. They were underdogs against Brisbane but played like raging hot favourites. They will be given little chance against Souths, but coach Paul McGregor won't care about the bookmakers' odds. He will be focused on instilling belief in his players that they can continue to silence their critics. South Sydney Rabbitohs v St George Illawarra Dragons, ANZ Stadium, 7:50 p.m. on Saturday.